There should be mutual admiration. There should be mutual respect. Just like the same way, if your brother or if your cousin, they buy a new house, you congratulate them. Every relative celebrates them. Then people share the status on WhatsApp, on Facebook and Insta. If you go for a foreign holiday, everybody like that. But imagine you wrote a poem and you put it on WhatsApp. How many of your friends, colleagues, your relatives, your family member, have they ever tried to discuss it with you? Have they given their opinion? They said something positive, or maybe they share their own part of criticism. You click a picture and like, who is appreciating your work? Just think when you are free. They are your relatives, they are your friends, and they are your society. So your society is made by people who help you to grow. It is not always financial, but it is through various means, like somebody is helping you to build, somebody is supporting you, somebody is giving you contact, somebody is sharing your work, someone is paying for your work, someone is paying for your vision. So this is what we need. That's why you always need to separate people. You have certain roles to fulfill in your life, but as an artist, as a photographer, you need to always think you have to nurture yourself. And to nurture yourself, you need to be in a circle that will help you. You should not be in a circle that will always extract either money, your time, your emotions, your art from you. There should be a transaction. It can be vibrational, financial, whatever. There should be a transaction from both the parties. It should not be from only one side. And this is what I have learned over the year. Like your family is different, your friends are different, your clients are different. And a lot of time we make mistake with the clients that they are our friends. Definitely by your work you develop a bond of friendship with your client, and your client can become your friend. There are possibilities. Like I have some friends who are my client and they're good friend of mine. So how many of your friends are your clients? How many of your friends are actively supporting you? How many of your friends are actually sharing your work on social media? Just think about that. I have a couple of friends who are helping me since past 2.5 decades, and I'm really proud of that friendship. Like a friend of mine, he helped me when I went back to my home because my father wanted me to start studio in our hometown, and he was feeling Yogesh should be closer to home. But my friend came to my home from Pune, all the way from Pune, and he convinced my father he is having talent. You should not chain him to your town. He should be there or he should be going out, and there he will develop. And I'm still in touch with my friend, but he's nowhere connected with me on social media. But he's still my support, my backbone. And there are a couple of more, but these friends are rare. And a lot of time when you are like extrovert or when you meet a lot of people, people uh, connect with you on social media or in an event or an exhibition. They say like very good things about you, but slowly and steadily they copy your style. They exploit you and you don't understand. Like some people, they will send you a friend request, they will like some of your work, and all of a sudden they will ghost you. They will not be in your life, and you will be liking their work, you will be sharing them good contacts, you'll be promoting them, and after a couple of years you will understand, oh, am I the only fool who's only promoting and who's only helping others? Because you are sensitive and you're an artist, and I am sharing this with my own experiences. And you will come across lot many people like that. So what to do? Are they bad? No. They are coming with their agenda, with their interest. You are the one who need to pause, make a distance, test them for a couple of months, see how relationships are building, and then take a decision. Do not help anybody and everybody. That way you will leak your energy. And leaking energy of an artist is huge wastage, more than monetary benefits. If you pay 1 billion rupee, can you get your 1 second back? No, you will not get your moment back in your life. So moments are far more precious than money. So be selfish about the time, protect it, work on your heart, share some share something with the world. But while doing that, just be cautious. There are energy vampires, there are passive aggressive people, there are people who will blackmail you, there are people who will say no, 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 you can't do that. But you are the best authority of your work, you are the best judge of your work. But for that, it needs a lot of time to understand art, society, and for that, traveling in nature, some time for meditation, having a spiritual background is helpful. And fortunately, as an Indian, I feel blessed that I'm having a spiritual background, I'm having a lineage. My father played a major role in my life. One thing I would like to share, my father was really big supporter of me. And I want to tell you the difference that not all your family members, not all of your close by people will understand you. If the person who is closer to you really loves you, they will try to understand your perspective. My father was a kirtankar, like he was a writer and he was a spiritual guru, basically, from a Varkari Sampradaya, Anand Sampradaya. And I completely went into another spectrum. I went into fashion, glamour, and Ragini, my wife, she started doing modeling, and she acted in one of her short film, and she was a lead heroine, and I was a director. And my father, for him, that's a kind of a shock. But he basically understood our perspective. He basically understood my perspective. He respected our art, even though he was not very much convinced. But still, he supported me. One time, I didn't have money to take participate in a film festival. I don't know how come. Like he just sent me some money, and I participated, and we got award. So he's no more here. 1.5 year he left us. But I feel I'm really blessed. I had someone who genuinely understood me. We used to argue a lot, we used to discuss a lot. Sometimes our views were conflicting, but at the end of the day, we love each other. He supported me, I supported him. And for us, the only thing in common was we should not indulge into mediocrity. We should do whatever we feel best, even though our paths were different. As a person, as an artist, as a writer, as a spiritual person, he respected our work. He supported both of us. And I'm very happy. You will not have a lot of people from your place who will support you. Like someone from our village said, how can you do that, do this? How can you are into fashion? How can your wife is a model? Why you guys are doing that? Nobody asked me that question in Bangalore, Pune, Mumbai, or anywhere else. But people who see, but people who have seen you growing from a particular community, from a particular village, they will have that bias in their mind. Oh, he is from that area. He should do this. He should do that. No, I was born over there. I studied somewhere. I am working somewhere, and I'm growing. There are problems in my life. There will be problems in my life, but I am still happy because I get to create something beautiful with my partner. And we are sharing that work with the society, and people love it. People are also supporting us. And actually, this you must have heard, like the best support you will get from strangers who never know about you anything, who have only seen your work. They will not judge you on the basis of your past, on the basis of your other credential. They will only judge your art. If they like it, they will cheer up for you, they will be behind you. But if they don't like it, they will say so. So there are like lots of trolling also happens because of social media, but there are a lot of supporters. So my take from all of this of like 2 and 3 decades work, guys, uh, keep doing your work, keep sharing your work, If you meet someone who's supporting you, very good. If you're having someone from your close area who understand you, you are lucky. If not, don't be disheartened, because there are certain phases, there are certain places where we are lonely, where we go through tragic duration, but that shapes our perspective as an artist. As a photographer, my vision changed over the period because of my travel, because of my interaction with people, because of personal situations that happened in my life or a tragedy happened in my life. My entire perspective, my storytelling changed, and we are trying to share the beauty in this world. We're trying to showcase the beauty of Naika, her sensuality, her rootedness with the earth through Sindhu Sagar project. Somewhere we are enriching our society, which people not only from India but from other nations also liking it. But for that, you have to go through so many things, and you should be ready for that. Just one advice: stay positive. That doesn't mean stay over positive, but be a realist and also a little bit disillusioned, also a little bit crazy, because your craziness is not actually craziness. When people feel you're crazy, because you are very much connected with the cosmos, you feel things through your heart. And when your heart is open, when God or nature throws you and it gives you tragedy also, you are completely broken, you are open, and that light enters within you. And it depends on your perspective how you see these things, whether it's personal tragedy or societal, how you see it, how you feel the pain and happiness of others, and transform that thing into your art, so that people get moved, because everybody do not move just by seeing something, but when artist sees that thing and it translate, and when the artist create art, that thing is basically you are interpreting nature and making it easier for the world. That's why artists are required in this world, because we are different than animals, because of our imagination, because of our happiness, because of our smile, because of our cooperation to each other. And I feel our role is very, very critical in this society, especially in this juncture when the political situations are different, when people are becoming fundamentalists, when AI is also invaded everywhere. Still, to stay human and to spread love, artists are the pillar of the society. And I'm really thankful for the nature, for my artist community, for my father, for my partner Ragini, even to my daughter. Everybody supported me. At the end, it's my decision, my choices. I will be facing consequences, but everybody will be dying at some juncture. You don't know at what moment you will die, but what left behind you, what gives you happiness, what created memories within you and others is far more important. Because you go to any city, you go to any town or village, you will find out huge mansions that are completely in ruin. You will see huge palaces are ruined. Everybody had a dream. That builder who built the palace, the owner, he also had a dream, but things gets ruined over the period. But art creates a heritage, art creates a legacy, and art percolate the happiness within people. Stories keeps us alive over generations, over centuries and thousands of years. That's why create your story and be humble and be happy for that. Thank you. Dhanyawad.